This is the largest two-period lead in this series, even with Flatley's goal. It brought the Islanders a bit closer. When tonight's referee Andy Van Hellemond worked the first game, which was a far cry from this, a game that saw only one goal scored, he was equipped with a microphone, and a special Hockey Night in Camera crew followed his Hockey Night in Canada camera crew followed his every move and recorded this inside look at the referee in Game 1.
It's almost noon, and John D'Amico, Andy Van Hellemond, and Ray Scampanello are at the Coliseum. In about 8 hours, Van Hellemond will be dropping the puck to get the 1984 Stanley Cup Final Series underway. Backup referee Brian Lewis and linesman Leon Stickle are here too. Andy and his officiating teammates have come to loosen up with an easy skate and to check out their equipment, as did the Islanders and the Oilers earlier in the morning. These NHL officials are dedicated professionals who take a great deal of pride in the job that they do. Next on their game day agenda is a meeting with the NHL's Assistant Director of Officials, John McCauley, back at the hotel.
We've got lots of crease area. We know there's a lot of attention around there. Linesmen, make those face-offs competitive. Any emotional situations at all, let's use precautionary measures to try to control that element. If we can, work with the referees you have all year.
McCauley was an excellent referee himself until an eye injury forced him to retire prematurely. Next, it was time for something to eat, to be followed by a rest before heading to the Coliseum. Although everyone seems relaxed, they're somewhat preoccupied, and it's obvious that the referees and the linesmen get psyched up the same as the players do, especially for a Stanley Cup final. The mood in the dressing room just minutes before game time isn't lighthearted the way it was earlier in the day. They're serious and ready to play their important role in this opening game of the 1984 Stanley Cup Finals. Now it's almost time for Van Hellemond to go to work, and he realizes full well that none of this capacity crowd came to watch him. Let's listen.
Okay, let's do it, Rick. Put him in.
When I work, I like to let the players know that perhaps they didn't get away with as much as they thought they did.
Don't be stupid. When the whistle goes, you stop. I'm watching. That's all. I'm just telling you. You took it from here right through. Okay.
I'd like to think I'm part of the game. I respect the players for the job they have to do, and I hope they respect me for the job I have to do.
Five tripping.
And when they do take their penalties, there's very little complaining from them most times.
And remember this play in Game 1? Here's some of the censored on-ice dialogue which followed.
I was on that side, Billy. I thought he just glided. Trying to take my knee out. I didn't think he brushed him. He just brushed him.
Then Andy had this running conversation with the Islanders bench.
He comes out of the net, he can be bumped, that's all. He knows that. He knows that. Okay, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
And you recall this almost puzzling stoppage in play when no one could find the puck?
Went up your pants, I think, Paul, up your leg. Take it outside. It was up his leg.
The players make the game. If they're going to play hockey and play by the rules, it makes my job a little easier. Tonight's game, I was quite fortunate that they stuck to hockey. It was a one-goal game, and their mind was on hockey.
A revealing look at the man who refereed Game 1 and who is working again tonight, Andy Van Hellemond.
Normally, a referee would expect to be